What's up, man? I'm Miguel. Welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna give you guys a banger summer 2023 fragrance list. As you can see, man's ready for the summer. Obviously, you already know what time of day it is. You already know what type of month it is. It's hot. We want fresh, juicy, delicious scents, and that's what I'm gonna bring for you guys today. All these fragrances have no order. It's just fragrances that I like and I'm telling you to get for the summer because it's gonna get you covered. Trust me guys, these fragrances are top notch. The first fragrance I'm gonna talk to you guys about today for the summertime. A fragrance that is soft, slightly floral, slightly aquatic. Reminds people of a lot of different fragrances. It's none other than Missoni Wave with a nice magnetic cup. As you can see, I used the crap out of this one. Nice, fresh, slightly aquatic, floral fragrance. This is like Rasasi Hawas and Allure Spa. Very versatile, very fresh, bright citrus. Comes with a little bit of floralness, and then in the base you get some tonka bean, oak moss, which is a bit of a green note to it. Performance is pretty average to be honest, but the scent itself is divine. Out of all those two that I mentioned, Rasasi Hawas and also Allure Spa, this is my favorite one of that type of DNA genre. I really recommend it. It might be a bit harder to find because the hype was high on this one, but I definitely think this is worth the hype. So guys, for the summer, you want something refreshing, slightly aquatic, not too powerful, a nice pick-me-up fragrance. You spray, you smell delicious, and you're like, yeah, I'm ready for the day, whatever. This one is it for you guys. Trust me. Magnifico. I love this fragrance for that. For the summertime, you can't go wrong with Missoni Wave. Next one on the list is a fragrance that I do not own. I enjoyed it, but it was not enough for me to purchase because I have a lot of other scents. And it's a scent that's familiar, everybody knows, but when it comes to performance and compliments, it will suit you right. It's none other than Dolce Gabana Light Blue Eau Intense. That fragrance is a very good fragrance for the summer. Extremely salty, very powerful, but it has a bit too much saltiness for me. But trust me, I think it will work well for somebody who's very outgoing and wants something powerful, and you like very salty, grapefruity fragrances that's really gonna remind you of like a Mediterranean coast type of thing. I think it's a very good fragrance. I would buy it, but I have Hawas, and that also gives me that type of vibe, but in a more plummy way that I like best. But still, this is a very great fragrance to have in your list if you want something for summer. That can be a summer signature. It's even versatile enough to wear all year round. But trust me, that fragrance really works. If you like salty, fresh, citrusy, aquatic fragrance, go for Dolce Gabana Light Blue Eau Intense. It's gonna be great for you for that summertime. Next one on my list is a fragrance that I hyped the hell out of. I called it the summer scent of 2020, and it is none other than the one I just mentioned previously, Rasasi, the King of Arabia, Hawas. It has the Invictus Aqua DNA. Has a nice plum note, a lot of ambroxan, some saltiness, and some spices from the cinnamon, which makes it kind of unique compared to other scents. But this fragrance is a powerhouse. It will fill up a whole room. You really want to wear this when it's extremely hot and you need something that's going to last through the heat. Trust me, this is going to keep it really strong for you. It's going to stay there and it's going to do the job in that summertime. And that's what you need sometimes when you're going to be out all day for the summer. This is extremely versatile. You can wear it all year round. For the summer, there isn't many fragrances that are going to beat this one out there right now. I'm telling you, this one is a really, really good go-to fragrance for the summer. It was my summer scent of the year, I have to say, for the past 1-2 summers. But you know, sometimes you got to switch it up a little bit. But you can never go wrong with Rasasi Hawas. If you like that Invictus Aqua, bubblegummy, you have a nice plum note, cinnamon, saltiness as well, very potent, and Ambroxan Balm. This is the one for you. Trust me, this is the most powerful of the summer scents I've ever smelled or used. If that's all you want, raw power, Hawas is for you. The next one on the list is a niche fragrance that I tried that I really enjoyed, and it's none other than Bohemian Lime. That fragrance is amazing. It's from Goldfield and Banks. I had a little sample of it. It has an amazing lime note. They call it finger lime. I think the finger lime is an amazing fragrance note. It's unique, but also it smells familiar. Lime is a note that most of us have already smelled. However, the finger lime that they use, I don't know if finger lime has a bit of spice to it, but that fragrance is very juicy, and then it dries down to becoming a more spicy, fresh fragrance, and then you have that vetiver in the dry down. Seems like it performs well. Seems very cocktail-like, juicy type of fragrance with a nice, classy, refined, spicy sexiness and a performance that matches with the vibe. This is the type of fragrance I would like to wear like in a summer evening or even day, but like because of that spiciness, I feel like that's a good thing to wear when you're trying to go out on the beach with the gal and you're just trying to get a little drink, see the sunset. That's the type of vibe I get from that fragrance right there. I don't know about the pricing, it might be a bit more expensive, but honestly, try it out, sample it, and I'm pretty sure you will definitely enjoy it. It is definitely for me a big summer banger. I loved it a lot. Maybe I'll end up buying a full bottle, but trust me guys, if you have the peas and you want to get it, try it out. It's an amazing fragrance. I know you guys will like it. It's certified, valid for the summer. So this fragrance right here is in a popular line that most of us already know, but they made a revamped version of one that they discontinued and made amazing and juicy, and I think it's amazing for the summer. Right now, it is my favorite summer scent, and I've been wearing it like crazy. I think it is my signature summer scent because of how much I've been wearing this one. I talked way too much. Let me just show you guys this one right here. Terre d'Hermès Eau Givrée. Ay. This fragrance, it gives me a nose orgasm. This is the type of fragrance, you just smell it and sometimes even thinking about it makes you want to drool. The citron note in here is just so delicious. Some people say they smell a bit of grapefruit. I think I get a bit of a lime note because the citron becomes a bit neutral and not super in your face and dominant. And I feel like that might be the type of mix you get from a citron and lime, as in a lemon and a lime combination. Then you get the classic Terre d'Hermès DNA when it starts drying down with that vetiveriness, slight greenness, and a bit of mineral notes. Minerality comes from the juniper, and that really helps this fragrance last a bit longer because the citruses that it has in the opening is something that can die off pretty quickly, but in the beginning it's an amazing blast. Honestly, it's one of the best openings I've ever smelled in any fragrance. The opening itself can sell Hermès a bunch of these bottles because most people that try these things out in store spray it, and if it smells good right away, they're buying it. And this has that. But not only does it have that, but it has its classiness to it, and it's something that I think is very versatile, especially in the summer. You can wear it in the summer evening, summer day, summer night. Anytime in the summer, this will get you covered, and it performs pretty well for the type of fragrance it is. You can get a good 6 to 8 hours. Trust me guys, I really enjoyed this fragrance. I've had it for less than a month, and this is how much I've used it. There's a bit of scratches already, yes, but you know I'm using it. I'm really giving it a good beating.
Nigga, you gay.
But this fragrance is amazing. Definitely try it out in any of your local Sephora's and all those stores. I think it's definitely worth the pickup. This is really a scent that I love so much. I love the Terre d'Hermès DNA, it grew on me, but this one right here steals the whole cake, it steals the whole show.
You're just ruining it.
It's the cherry on top of the DNA. And for the summer, I cannot think of a better fragrance to have than this. Terre d'Hermès Eau Givrée. It's oh yeah, good like the Kool-Aid man. Refreshing. And the last one is a fragrance that I picked up recently from Afnan. If you like things that are orange and you like things that remind you of Bulgari Tiger or Tiger, I have never smelled that fragrance, but people say this is a clone of it. It's none other than Afnan Turathi Blue. I haven't used it as much, but I do really enjoy the scent. It's like a really nice candied orange with some spice and maybe some slight woods, but it's not really noticeable. And this fragrance has this type of airiness to it. It's strong, but in a nice, almost whiskey way. But then when you're in an air-conditioned climate, it becomes more powerful. But in the summer, when it has that high heat, you have this type of incensiness that comes in, whispers, and makes you feel really masculine with the citruses and the spices. This fragrance is unique. You do not see many citrus fragrances done in the same way as this, but this, for the price, smells way better than what you're getting. Like, you're paying a certain amount, but this exceeds that amount you're paying for what you're smelling, and the quality is something very amazing. And honestly, if you like stuff that are very strong in terms of spices and you like really nice citrusy fragrances, this will be good for you, especially if you're someone who likes to be a boss, someone who likes to be known, someone whose presence makes people feel comfortable, but also knowing that they're in the presence of a real, true, strong man. trust me, this fragrance is for you. It has that type of character. I think that Arab brands are really good at making nice, fresh, spicy scents that last. And this has that good staying power, but at the same time, it's a nice orangey citrus combo that has a little candied feeling to it, and I think it's just amazing for the summertime. And for the price, 50 bucks, you can't go wrong with it. Presentation in the box too is very amazing, I have to say. Check out my unboxing video. I'm gonna review all these fragrances if they're not already done. Check it out on my channel. But yes, these fragrances will get you right for the summertime. It's bangers over bangers over bangers. They will all get you to what you want for the summertime, which is a nice, juicy, fresh scent that will give you a cooling effect, but at the same time make you feel like the man. And all these fragrances I listed be doing that for me. Anyways, if you've enjoyed the video, press a like, comment down below, and please do subscribe. What y'all think about their hair though? Anyways, if you have any other suggestions for me about scents that I should try out for the summer, please let me know down in the comments, because I definitely want to try out different scents. I've been thinking of maybe trying out like Louis Vuitton type of fragrances, but it'd be kind of pricey and it's not really easy to get samples from those type of brands. But yes, I would love to try many different brands, so please do comment the brands that I should try, and also let me know what's your signature scent for the summer or the ones in your rotation, because I would love to know all of that. Have a great day, night, and evening, and you know the drill, guys.